Hello everyone and welcome to another Maths tutorial video. Now I'll be discussing Form 5 Additional Mathematics, Chapter 5 Trigonometric Functions, Long Question Example 5. Okay, before I begin, if you are new to this channel, please make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more upcoming mathematics tutorial videos in the future. Alright guys, I'm going to read the example 5 now. If 0 degree less than 2 alpha plus beta less than 90 degree and 0 degree less than 2 alpha minus beta less than 90 degree, find the value of alpha and beta that satisfy the following simultaneous equation. So these are the two simultaneous equations. So the first one is cos 2 alpha plus beta equals to 0.4 and sin 2 alpha minus beta is equals to 0.2. Proceed to the question B. Solve the equation 1 over sine square theta plus cotangent square theta equals to 3 for 0 degree less than equal to theta less than equal to 360 degrees. So these are the respective range for the question part B, guys. Alright guys, I hope you will attempt this question in the future. If you could manage to solve this question, well done guys. But if you can't solve this question, no worries, I'm going to show you the step-by-step working and the solutions now. Alright guys, without further delay, let's jump to the solution now. We're going to start to look for the question A first. Okay, for the question A, they have already given the two respective ranges as our guidance. And then we're going to start to have a look at our cos 2 alpha plus beta equals 0.4 as our simultaneous equation. Okay, let's look at the solutions now. So it's given that cos 2 alpha plus beta is equals to 0.4. So how to find 2 alpha plus beta is very simple guys. We need to cos inverse 0.4. So 2 alpha plus beta equals to cos inverse 0.4. So when you press in the calculator, so you should get your answer 2 alpha plus beta is equals to 66.42 degrees. So this will be your first equation guys. Okay, once you already formed this first equation, then we can proceed to this equation over here. Sine 2 alpha minus beta is equals to 0.2. So the steps are pretty similar for what we have done so far. Okay. So sine 2 alpha minus beta equals to 0.2. So to get 2 alpha minus beta, what we can do is we sine inverse the 0.2 over here. So 2 alpha minus beta is equals to sine inverse 0.2. So you key in the value in the calculator, you should get your answer. 2 alpha minus beta is equals to 11.54 degrees. So this will be your second equation guys. Okay, we have already formed the simultaneous equation. Two equation, two variables. Can you solve this question? Yes, you can solve this question guys. So it is possible. Okay. So continue to the next step. So 2 alpha plus beta equals to 66.42 and 2 alpha minus beta is equals to 11.54 degree. It's up to you guys if you want to use a method of substitution or method of elimination. In this case, I decided to use the method of elimination since we can eliminate the variable b over here. So it's for us to save the time guys. Okay. So plus b and minus b we can combine together by adding the equation 1 and equation 2. So your plus b and minus b will cancel off. So from here, proceed to the next step. So the 2 alpha and 2 alpha we can add on, we'll get 4 alpha and then 66.42 degree plus with 11.54 degree. Okay, proceed to the next step. So from here we'll get 4 alpha is equals to 77.96 degree. So how to find alpha? So if alpha equals to 77.96 degree, you divide with 4. Okay, so from here you get your alpha is equals to 19.49 degrees guys. So you have already get your alpha value. So once you get your alpha value, so you can substitute in either one of the equation to find the respective beta value. Okay, proceed to the next step. So when alpha is equals to 19.49 degree, so to substitute 19.49 degree minus beta, in this case I choose equation 2 over here guys, equals to 11.54 degree. So therefore you get your beta value is equals to 27.44 degree. Alright guys, you might be asking me a question, why we didn't change it in terms of the second quadrant and fourth quadrant and so on. The answer is very simple guys. So if you look at the question over here, the question already stated the range is 0 to 90 degree. So that means 0 to 90 degree, that means that your answer must be lies from the first quadrant. As you can see over here, your alpha and your beta values are the values respectively from the first quadrant, guys. So our answer is sufficient enough. So you can just stop it. You can just stop your answer from here. Okay, so therefore your alpha is equals to 19.49 degree and beta is equals to 27.44 degree. Alright guys, we have already solved the first question, part A. So let us proceed to the part B, guys. Okay, I'm going to turn the paper, so please hold on. Alright guys, let us move on to the question B. So the question B, they asked to solve this equation 1 over sine square theta plus cotangent square theta is equals to 3. This question is pretty similar to the previous tutorial videos that I've discussed. If you haven't looked at the tutorial for trigonometric function, so you can have the look now. So I've already uploaded the link above, so you can press on the link. Okay, so let us proceed to the solution. So how to start this question, guys? So no idea? Okay, I'm going to show you the step now. So cosecant square plus cotangent square theta is equals to 3, because we know that 1 over sine square theta is also known as cosecant square theta plus cotangent square theta is equals to 3. So from here, you proceed to the next step. So what we're going to do is, we're going to change the two trigonometric functions into one trigonometric functions. So in order to ease our calculation, guys. So how are we going to do that? So we're going to use this formula. So you're going to use 1 plus cotangent square theta is equals to cosecant square theta. Remember, there are 3 trigonometric identities formula, and these are the one of the formulas. 1 plus cotangent square theta is equals to cosecant square theta. So what we're going to do this, so we're going to substitute this 1 plus cotangent square theta into here. So we're going to change all our trigonometric function into one, which is cotangent square, in cotangent theta. Okay, so proceed to the next step. So we substitute 1 plus cotangent square theta into the cosecant square theta. So from here we get 1 plus cotangent square theta plus cotangent square theta is equals to 3. So this one you can combine. So you can get 2 cotangent square theta. So the 3 from the right hand side, you can bring it over to the left hand side. So from here you get your answer, 2 cotangent square theta minus 2. You can factor out this quadratic equation. So from here you get 2 in a bracket cotangent square theta minus 1. So this expression is pretty similar as the x square minus 1, guys. So you can further factorize this. So 2 in a bracket cotangent theta plus 1 and then cotangent theta minus 1 is pretty similar like x square minus 1. When you factor out, you get x plus 1 and then x minus 1. So we are using the similar concept over here. Okay, from here you will branch out into 2 different solutions. So cotangent theta is equals to -1 and cotangent theta equals to 1. So we're going to look 2 solutions at the same time, guys. So what is cotangent theta, guys? Cotangent theta is equals to 1 over tangent theta. So proceed to the next step. So 1 over tangent theta equals to -1 and 1 over tangent theta equals to 1. Okay, so to find the tangent theta, we invert these values respectively. So from here you get -1 and 1. So to find theta over here, you need to inverse by -1, and for this side you need to inverse by 1, tangent inverse 1. So you will get your answer is -45 and 45 degree. But that's not the end of the answer, guys. You still need to find the respective quadrant values. So you need to know which quadrant is in positive for tangent theta, 1 and 3, guys. Okay, whereas for this -45 degree is 2nd and 4th. So remember, guys, all science teacher crazy. So the teacher stands for tangent theta So third quadrant, only your third quadrant will be positive, whereas for your second quadrant and fourth quadrant will be negative. In this case, your negative 45 degree indicates that your tangent value will be in the second quadrant and fourth quadrant value. Okay, so proceed to the next step. So as I mentioned, tangent is negative in second and fourth quadrant. Tangent is positive in first and third quadrant. So we need to find those respective values, guys. Okay, proceed to the next step. So theta is equals to 180 minus 45 degree. So this will be your second quadrant value. 360 degree minus 45 degree. So this will be your fourth quadrant value. So we look at over this side. So theta equals to 45 degree. That will be your first quadrant value. And you still need to find your third quadrant value, guys, since the question already mentioned us the range from 0 to 360 degree. And then we need to plus over here for the third quadrant value 180 degree plus 45 degree. So from here you get your answer is 225 degree, guys. Okay, so we are very close to our final answer. So therefore you rearrange the value from first quadrant till fourth quadrant value. So theta is equals to 45 degree, 135 degree, 225 degree and 315 degree. Okay, so these are your final answer, guys, for question part B. Alright guys, I'm going to turn the question paper for your reference. So please hold on for a moment. Okay. Alright guys, that is all for my discussion of step-by-step working and solution for this question. Any question or feedback, feel free to put in the comment section. And before that, please tell me, how do you find out this question, guys? Is it easy or difficult? And most important thing, could you manage to solve this question? Okay, make sure don't forget to put down in the comment section. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more upcoming mathematics tutorial videos in the future. Alright guys, thank you everyone for your support, and I will see you in the next video.